Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. And today I'm going to make a gift bag with some of this gorgeous Blooms Impressions 12x12 designer series paper, which is one of the options of products that you can earn for free in Sale-A-Bration, which starts on the 7th of January and will run to the 28th of February 2025. So not long to go before this all kicks off. And I am considering a Sale-A-Bration Sunday video series. So if you're interested in that, please leave me a comment and I will endeavour to do something with a Sale-A-Bration product every Sunday until the end of February. So this gorgeous paper, let's have a little look at it. So we have this one, and then it's kind of patchy on the other side, but absolutely gorgeous. Then we have this gorgeous one here, and wow, isn't that bright and beautiful? I will go through the colours if I remember. Stunning. I love that muted, it's almost sepia coloured, like, isn't it gorgeous? And that one is just a pop. Wow. And then we've got those gorgeous greens on the back of that one. I think this might be my favourite. It is so soft and gorgeous with stunning, it's like clouds, beautiful blues on the back of that. And then we have the one that I am going to use. And the reason I'm not using my favourite is not just because I don't want to, but it's because I want to show both sides of the paper on my gift bag, and that's a better combination than that, in my opinion. Right, I did say I would tell you the colours. So we have Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie and Shy Shamrock. Lots of colours to choose from. Okay, so the gift bag that I'm going to make, it requires a piece of designer series paper that's 10 inches by 10 inches. So in my paper trimmer, and I'm just going to chop off 2 inches at this side. I'm going to put that to the side, and we'll come back to that. Turn it and take 2 inches off the other side. So we've gone from 12 by 12 to 10 by 10. Okay. While I've got my trimmer here and I'm using the blade, I'm going to cut this down to 6 inches. Okay. And I'm going to do the same with this other piece that we chopped off. Okay. So these are 6 by 2, and I'm actually going to chop it down to 6 by 1.5. Okay. So that's excess again. And do this one. 6 by 1.5. That. And then I'm going to take my cutting blade well out of the way because the rest of it will be some scoring. Okay, so I'm using the lighter blade to do the scoring, and I've just lined that up at 3/4 of an inch to score that down the middle, and doing exactly the same with this one here. And actually I'm going to use that side of that. Okay, but we will come back to that much later on. Okay, so I've got those two bits, and these bits are my scraps, so I'm going to move them out of the way before I get confused. Okay, So, doesn't matter which side you start on, because it's 10 inches by 10 inches, but I'm going to score this at 2 inches on that side. And to save me taking out the extension arm, I'm just going to turn it around and do 2 inches at that side. Okay, so it's at 2 inches and then at 8 inches. Okay, on the other side, I'm going to score that at 4 inches and then at 6 inches. Okay, and that's all my scoring done and my cutting. I'm going to gently burnish these score lines just with my fingertips. Okay, so we've got 2 that way and then 2 this way. Okay, so this is going to be the base of the bag and these are going to be the sides. I'm not going to do any cutting or gluing. Well, I will be doing some gluing, but I'm not going to do any cutting. Okay, what I am going to do is fold that over, give that a little press, and then I'm going to fold that side up and give that a little press, just gently, because we are just talking a paper here. And same again, just fold that up and give that a little press in there. Okay, then I am going to take that corner. I'm going to put my finger there, okay, where we did that scoring. Okay, put my finger there, and then that score line there, I want to bring that around till it matches up with the side there. See what I mean? Okay, so once I've got that where I want it, then I'm going to press it down from the inside, like so. Okay, so again, I can get my bone folder right in there. So now you see that that is going to fold like that. Now I need to do the same on the other side. So again, put my finger there, bring this around so that that line comes in line with the edge there. Once I'm happy that I've got it in place, I'm just going to burnish that diagonal line there. Okay, so that will become the side of my bag like that. So we need to do the same at the other side. So again, just give that a burnish like so. Okay, then bring that corner there down to meet there. Once I'm happy that's in line, I am pressing. I know it's kind of difficult to see that, but hopefully you get the gist of that. So again, just to make sure that that was, I've got my fingernail right in that corner there. Bring this around when I'm happy with it. Give that diagonal a little press, like so. Okay, so the glue, what have I done with it? There it is. So we've now got, and again it is kind of difficult to see, I could use a pencil, but I don't know if that would make it any easier. So I've now got this diagonal line along there. All right, so I want to put glue in this bit here. Okay, so I've got my score line there and I've got that diagonal. So I'm just adding my glue to that, and then I can fold that right over and press that down. And I'm going to do exactly the same here. So that is my diagonal line there. That's my score line. I'm just going to put some glue in that and then fold that right on over. Okay. And then we're doing the same on here, and I've just made it more difficult for myself by already gluing it, pressing it down before I glue it. But again, we have that diagonal line, and I'm just putting it in this section here. And I'll just do this one at the same time. Diagonal line, glue in here. Okay, and then press those down. And then when you put these two pieces together, it will automatically create that little tray that is in there. I have a hand cream that's going to go in there, and it will sit like that. And then you can also push those bits in when you're pulling that up if you want. Okay, now those other pieces, as I said, I wanted to show off both sides of the paper, and we had those bits left. So I'm adding glue both sides of that. And then I'm going to pop it on there and press that down. And when you've got it to this stage, you can leave it folded flat until you actually need to use it. So again, just popping that over the edge there and giving that a little press down. Just running my bone folder over the edge of that because it had a little crease, and I've also gone slightly too long on that one, that side. So I'm just going to take my scissors and trim that down. Okay, so bag now just needs a little gift inside, and then decide how to decorate it. And this is as far as I got in my head. So I'm going to get my crocodile. But any hole punch would do the trick. And I'm going to use the smaller of the two holes. And I'm going to move the guide if I can. Dearie me. Doesn't want to move backwards, that's it. And it just means that it gives me a guide for doing that whole, the same distance either end. That's a small one. There we go. Right, now, what do I have that I would want to use to tie this? I think I got enough of that. Ooh, it's going to be tight. And I have to take that end off because there's no way I'm getting the tape off. And let's see if I don't think that will do it, will it? Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Right, so pop that through the hole. That side and through from there. That's one. Then do the same the other side, through there and through there. Okay, so let us, oh, loads of loads. And then just tie that at the front. Okay, I will play about with that until I'm happy with it when I do my photographs, but there's no point in you watching that. So yeah, we have our bow there, and I think maybe it needs a little tag or a something on there. And what have we got? This is another Sale-A-Bration, and I think I might go with congrats with that. And let me grab a block. For that. And some white card. And then I'm going to go Blackberry Bliss. A few taps of that. And congrats there. And I think I might like those little Sale-A-Bration streamers round and about. But what colour? What were the other? What did we have? Oops, something fell down. Blackberry Bliss and Flirty Flamingo Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo might be a nice contrast. Don't know what I'm doing here. As in, I don't know what my next step is. I'm guessing I'm gonna make this into some kind of embellishment for the front. This is where I'm winging it, can you tell? I need some kind of dye to... Let me have a look. Unbounded Love. Congrats. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just pop that there and bring in my mini. that on there. And then wind that through. Sorry if that was shaking the camera too much. I could just simply put that, glue that on there, and then, as I say, this would still be able to fold flat and take the ribbon out. But obviously you could take much more time and do much more decoration on the front, or whatever it was that you're making this for. But there we go, we have a fold flat, very little cutting and gluing, nice bit of folding, and nice handy size of gift bag. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, click the bell and get notification the next time I upload a tutorial. And please do let me know if you're interested in a Sale-A-Bration Sunday series. Thank you. Until the next time. Bye.